Thus far.
Number 13.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, number 13. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Tochi has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, number 15. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Digging in once again. Number 2. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. To first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, number 13. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hit in the air to shallow center. Batista has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame.
Welcome to MLB. Striding in, number 13. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping up now, number 71. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Around third and being waved on. And he's safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game. Coming to the plate now, number 13. He hit a sac fly earlier. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Settling in now, Paulo Orlando comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-2. This is line to left. Franklin is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Standing in, number 2. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-2 home. Popped him up. Number 13 waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, number 13. And they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Tochi going back at the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, number 13. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers.
Into the box now, number 13. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And this one concludes.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace, and an invitation to the big stage inevitable.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Tacoma Rainiers and the New Orleans Baby Cakes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 57, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs here on. So striding in, number 13, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Boy, way to swing the bat. He smoked that.
Stepping into the box, Paulo Orlando. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, number 13. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And not in time as the run scores.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Skied into straightaway right. Milton moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the throw in gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in 1 inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Into the box now, Marco Vaccaro, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Pollock is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Duncan Crowe. He reached on a single in his first try. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 13. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a high pop-up. Pollock is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Chris Bostic. He got called out on strikes his last time through. On the ground out to second. Oh, what a play. How about that? So here's the cleanup hitter, number 13. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here. No. Stepping into the box, Chris Bostic. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got to kill the climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Tacoma Rainiers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Now on your home for digging in the switch hitter, number 13. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Ready for another chance? Dexter Milton. He flew out in his last at-bat.